guys, it's Dan here again from Survive the Wild. I thought I've got a little bit of time on my hands, so I'm just out here doing a couple of things today. But one of those things I've been doing is collecting birch sap. So while I was waiting for that, I thought I'd do another little video, and so I thought, what could I do? I thought I'll carve a spoon while I'm out here. Why not? So I just need to get a bit of wood now to carve my spoon with, and I think I'll use some silver birch for this one because it's a lovely wood to carve with. So I'm gonna go and find a bit of birch. This looks like it might be promising. Old trusty Laplander. Let's get some of these bits out of the way. Not sure how. Seems in pretty good nick. This bit here has got quite a nice natural curve to it, although I'm not necessarily going to be doing a big spoon. It's all dead up to here, but it looks to be in fairly good condition, so I'll take this bit off here by the knot. Cut underneath, and that's to stop it from splitting back that way when I cut through. It's gripping in there nicely now, that. And that's that bit out of the way. So I want to be sort of yay thickness. I'll give myself, there's another knot in here that I don't want, so I'll put it before that. There we go. Oh, it's lovely, that bit of wood inside. So we've got a nice natural curve in there, although by the time we've done with it, it's going to look a lot different. There's a little bit of punkiness going on in there on that side, but we can split that part down and shape it up. So I'll just cut like another bit off that same log. I'm just going to use that as a batten. So the first thing I sort of want to do with this is I want to make a flatter end. And to do that, I'm going to take off an area where it was quite punky. So literally I'm just going to get my knife in there. I mean, you'd be better off using an axe. Oh yeah, it's a bit punky, this wood. look bad. I mean, I'm just using it for now. Just using my Moria bushcraft knife. Not using any special carving knife here at the moment. Yeah, we can work with that. And then, because I'm not using an axe for this to sort of get my shape, I'm just gonna put in a few cuts. For now. And these will be sort of, this is to stop splitting past where I want it to be. This is a little bit too sort of small to saw. But it's just a good way of removing large quantities of wood in one go. Could do with a flatter surface on this really, but let's split out anyway. For this I'm just going to work away from it, and I'm just going to remove a lot of this material. Just keep working that down for now. Just smooth it out a bit. I don't want to take it all off at this stage. I just want something comfortable to hold on to, so like that, and then I can, well, that didn't work brilliantly. Get rid of this bark off here. I mean, this is when an axe comes in, because you trim off the sides in just a couple of chops. So I've finished carving, well, not finished, but more or less got the front of the bowl shape going, and I've just started cutting into the side, and I'll do it on this side here, show you a bit easier. So I'm just holding the bowl part of the spoon. I'm just coming in at about 45-degree angle, just taking a little bit off at a time. And again, if you had a small hatchet or a carving axe, you could do a few chops with this to get rid of a lot of that material. But I'm just going in with this knife for now, and I'm going to do this pretty much all the way around. Remove this part here, this bit of material, cut that down, and yeah, that's me a lot of it. I mean, this is also a good technique, is put the spine of the blade to your thumb, and then with like a dual action, you're pushing down with the thumb but then bringing the wood to you as well at the same time, and that's lends for quite a powerful and fairly controlled cut. So it's starting to come along now. I've got more or less shape I'm after. I've noticed the handle, you'll find when you're carving this, sometimes the wood will want to sort of like do its own thing, and with this one, it started to, I found that I'm getting a bit of a, almost like a bow, or it's like a snaking. So I'm going to try and follow that, because I quite like the way it goes. It's sort of quite comfortable a bit in the hand. We'll see anyway, but I'm more now starting to get rid of a few bits, chunky bits there. I'm starting to do more controlled cuts. So as I'm coming along, I'm turning, like rotating my wrist around, so I don't take some, like curling into it more. That's so I can follow that natural curve. And again, I'm rotating the wood as opposed to moving the knife around. I don't want to do too much of the handle just yet, because I'll need something definite to hold on to when I come to do the bowl. I'll probably be moving on to that very, very shortly. So, I'm fairly happy with the shape of it, with the handle. Does need more work doing to it, but at this stage I want to have plenty on there so I can hold on. Oh, bumblebee. Should be a queen this time of year. I've got a crook knife, or a spoon carving knife, and all it is this is a Moria one, or Mariah, and yeah, it's just got a curve on it, and that's so you can carve out a bowl. Now the way I like to do this, I tend to hook my finger over and just scrape, but then try and keep your thumb behind here. So I've done this a few times. You come up, clip your thumb, and you take a chunk out, and it's just about taking bits off at this moment. I tend to work to one side, and then the deeper you go in, the more you can angle and then cut in and then up, just like that, and then just turn over or turn around and just do the same. So, apart from, I've just finished with the knife, just sort of like gone, there's a couple of little bits, just gone over and sort of like put more or less the final shape on the handle. I've managed to keep that, got a bit of a bend in it, a nice bowl, and just take that corner off there because it's a little bit sharp. But pretty much it. I mean, certainly more of quite a big spoon that. But yeah, you can definitely get a good hunk of meat out of some stew, or carrots or whatever. But yeah, works both left hand and right hand. Nice bit of birch to work with. All I need to do really is when I get this home is just give it a sand down, and then I'll oil it with some walnut oil, and then give it another sand, and then just a final oil. And the oil will do two things. One, it'll preserve the wood, stop it from rotting, seal it, and the other one, it'll stop it from drying out and cracking. So I'm hoping by the time I get back home that this won't have cracked. That's the sort of the perils of working with green wood. But anyway, it's been a lovely day out here today. It's a lovely spring day, although it's still not technically spring for a couple of weeks. But yeah, lovely day. Got about 2 hours before the sun sets, so it's about pushing on about 4 o'clock, I guess. And yeah, so anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and you might have even learnt something. But for me, it's just been a bit of a day chilling out in the woods. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.